Shopping for a luxury electric SUV in 2026, the Tesla Model X is 42% more efficient than the Rivian R1S, but that doesn't mean it's the better choice. Today we're breaking down everything you need to know to pick the right one for you. Welcome back to the Highlight Mags. If you're new here, I help you make smart decisions on the latest electric vehicles. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future EV comparisons. Let's dive in. Let's start with what you'll actually pay, because there's a huge range here. The 2026 Rivian R1S offers 4 powertrain options. Base dual standard at 78,885 with 533 horsepower. Dual performance with 665 horsepower and quicker acceleration. Tri-motor AWD with 850 horsepower and 1,103 lb-ft of torque. And the Quad-Motor Launch Edition at 127,885 with 1,025 horsepower and 1,198 lb-ft of torque. The 2026 Tesla Model X keeps it simpler with 2 variants. Standard Dual Motor AWD around 9,097,000 with 670 horsepower, and the Model X Plaid at 105,107,000 with 1,020 horsepower from a tri-motor setup. Bottom line, the Rivian undercuts Tesla by over 11,000 at the entry level. But if you want the top-tier performance, the Rivian Quad-Motor costs about 20,000 more than the Tesla Plaid. Both of these SUVs offer supercar-level acceleration that'll pin you to your seat. The Tesla Model X Plaid hits 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars. The standard Model X does it in 3.8 seconds, which is still ridiculously quick. The Rivian R1S Quad-Motor is right there with 2.6 seconds to 60. The Tri-Motor does it in 2.9 seconds, and even the base dual standard hits 60 in a respectable 4.5 seconds. Top speed, Tesla wins with 163 mph for the Plaid and 155 mph for the standard. But here's the key difference. The Tesla delivers instantaneous power with smooth, refined handling and laser-precise steering. It feels lighter and more agile, like a sports sedan that happens to be an SUV. The Rivian has a more rugged, truck-like feel. There's slightly delayed accelerator response and heavier pedal feel. It's still responsive and powerful, but it prioritizes capability over refinement. Think adventure vehicle versus luxury cruiser. This is where Tesla absolutely dominates, and it's a big deal. The Tesla Model X Standard offers 352 miles of EP estimated range, while the Plaid gets 335 miles. But the real story is efficiency: 104 mpge city and 96 mpge highway. The Rivian R1S offers between 258 to 374 miles depending on configuration, using a massive 140 kWh battery in the Quad-Motor. But efficiency is significantly lower at just 73 mpge city and 65 mpge highway. Let me put that in perspective. The Tesla is 42% more efficient than the Rivian. What does this mean for you? You'll spend significantly more on electricity with the Rivian, you'll need to charge more frequently on road trips, and the Rivian's bigger battery partially compensates, but you're still using more energy. If you're doing a lot of highway driving or long road trips, this efficiency gap adds up to real money over time. Tesla has historically dominated charging infrastructure, with the supercharger network supporting up to 250 kW charging speeds. It's proven, reliable, and everywhere. But here's the game changer. The 2026 Rivian R1S now comes standard with the NACS Tesla-style charging port, giving it full access to Tesla superchargers. Rivian also supports DC fast charging up to 220 kW at other networks. Bottom line, charging infrastructure is no longer a differentiator between these two. Both can use Tesla's network, so you're covered either way. Let's talk about where you'll actually be spending your time. The Tesla Model X interior is minimalistic and futuristic. Everything is controlled through the massive 17-inch central touchscreen, plus you get a 12.3-inch driver display and a 9.4-inch second-row touchscreen. You can even opt for the controversial yoke steering wheel if you're feeling adventurous. The cabin features dynamic ambient lighting, active noise canceling, panoramic glass roof, falcon wing rear doors which are either amazing or problematic depending on who you ask, and seating for 5, 6 with captain's chairs or 7 passengers. The Rivian R1S has a boxier, more rugged interior vibe with vegan leather upholstery, heated and ventilated front seats, dual-zone climate control, more front legroom than the Tesla, standard 7-passenger seating, and power-operable front and tailgate. When it comes to autonomous driving, Tesla Autopilot is more advanced with both highway and non-highway capability, automatic lane changes, and auto parking. Rivian's Driver Plus system is solid but primarily highway-focused. If cutting-edge tech and autonomy matter to you, Tesla has the edge here. Here's where the Rivian absolutely shines and leaves the Tesla in the dust, literally. The Rivian R1S was built from the ground up as an adventure vehicle with 14.9 inches of ground clearance, adjustable air suspension, quad-motor independent torque vectoring, and a 3-foot water-fording depth. It has dedicated off-road drive modes including rock, rally, and all-purpose settings that optimize power delivery for different terrains. The Tesla Model X, while it has all-wheel drive and decent ground clearance, is fundamentally a road-focused luxury SUV. It can handle light trails and snowy conditions, but it's not designed for serious off-roading. If you're planning camping trips, overlanding adventures, or regularly driving on unpaved roads, the Rivian is the clear winner. But if you're staying on pavement 99% of the time, this advantage won't matter much to you. Both vehicles are capable haulers, but there are important differences. The Rivian R1S can tow up to 7,700 pounds when properly equipped, making it suitable for boats, campers, and trailers. Behind the third row, you get 11.1 cubic feet of cargo space, which expands to 46.7 cubic feet with the third row folded, and a massive 88.2 cubic feet with both rear rows down. Plus, you get the gear tunnel, a unique pass-through storage compartment between the wheels that's perfect for skis, camping gear, or tools. The Tesla Model X offers similar towing capacity at around 5,000 to 7,500 pounds depending on configuration. Cargo space is competitive with 12.1 cubic feet behind the third row, 34.1 cubic feet behind the second row, and 88 cubic feet total with seats folded. The front trunk adds extra storage in both vehicles. If maximum versatility and outdoor gear storage matter, the Rivian's gear tunnel gives it a practical edge. Let's be honest about the elephant in the room. Tesla has a mixed reputation when it comes to build quality. Panel gaps, paint issues, and interior fit and finish problems have plagued earlier models, though the 2026 Model X has shown improvement. However, Tesla's software updates and over-the-air improvements are industrializing, and their service network is more established. Rivian is the newer player, and early R1S models had some teething issues typical of a startup automaker. However, by 2026, Rivian has significantly improved manufacturing quality and consistency. Their customer service has received high marks from owners, and the company is actively addressing issues through recalls and updates. Both companies offer comprehensive warranties, but Tesla's longer track record gives some buyers more confidence, while Rivian's attention to detail and customer care impresses others. Both SUVs come loaded with advanced safety technology. The Tesla Model X includes automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and 360-degree camera system. The autopilot system adds an extra layer of driver assistance that's constantly improving through software updates. Tesla has consistently earned top safety ratings from NHTSA and IIHS. The Rivian R1S matches this with a comprehensive suite including automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and multiple camera views. Rivian's Driver Plus system provides highway assistance comparable to Tesla's basic autopilot. Both vehicles feature robust battery protection systems and multiple airbags throughout the cabin. In crash testing, both have demonstrated excellent occupant protection, making either choice a safe one for your family. Beyond the purchase price, let's talk about what it actually costs to own these vehicles. Insurance for both will be expensive due to their high value and performance capabilities, but the Tesla typically costs slightly less to insure due to its more established repair network. Electricity costs favor the Tesla significantly due to that 42% efficiency advantage we talked about earlier. If you drive 15,000 miles per year, you could save $500 to $800 annually on charging costs. With the Model X, maintenance is minimal for both since they're electric. But Tesla's larger service network means easier access to repairs and parts. Rivian is rapidly expanding their service infrastructure, but availability varies by region. Depreciation is harder to predict for the Rivian since it's newer, while Tesla has shown strong resale values historically. Both qualify for various federal and state EV incentives, though eligibility depends on your specific situation and location. So which one should you buy? Here's my honest take. Choose the Tesla Model X if you prioritize efficiency, range, cutting-edge autonomous driving technology, a more refined on-road driving experience, lower operating costs, and you're staying primarily on paved roads. It's the smarter choice for daily commuting, highway road trips, and urban driving. The Plaid variant offers unmatched performance for the price. Choose the Rivian R1S if you want adventure capability, serious off-road performance, more rugged styling, better interval pricing, the unique gear tunnel storage, and you value a company that's more focused on outdoor enthusiasts. It's the better choice if you regularly venture off-pavement, need maximum versatility, or want something that stands out from the Tesla crowd. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either. They're both exceptional electric SUVs that represent the future of automotive technology. The question isn't which is better overall, but which is better for your specific needs and lifestyle. That's my complete breakdown of the 2026 Rivian R1S versus the 2026 Tesla Model X. Which one would you choose and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video helped you make a decision, smash that like button and subscribe for more EV comparisons and reviews. I've got videos comparing other electric SUVs coming soon, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.